Let's do a little walkthrough of this attack. Basically, this is an attack in which I had to use a little bit of a baiting tactic. Going in, of course, I didn't necessarily know what was going to be in this guy's SC or anything like that, because you don't necessarily know, is he in a squad or not. Turned out his SC was empty. So this is what I saw going into it. My first thought was, well, I better bait the SC, so I dropped off an Itho up here. Now, SC ended up being empty, of course. So then I stuck a couple guys here in this corner, one at a time, to get the units marching over to it. So we're going to get all these guys collected over here, put another guy to keep them marching over here because I wanted to get them clear of these turrets. Then I dropped a guy here and a vanguard, and now here's my counterattack. All these guys are going to go walking to this rebel soldier. Meanwhile, my snipers, TOG, and jets are going to basically waste them. At this point, there's a second wave coming, but that's okay because it's all marching off that way. So I dropped a couple of guys, a rebel, a van, and then my shield buster down here to take out these bottom two shields. Dropped an Itho in here, hoping to take this shield out, but as you can see, it didn't go so well. Meanwhile, my main attack force has basically cut through the first wave and is ready to start making mincemeat of the turrets and so on. There's no buffs on any of the turrets, so they're not especially hard to take out. Drop a couple guys around the corners just to pick off a few of these side buildings. You'll notice that there's a variety of turrets. You had some of the mortar turrets, as well as the rockets and rapid fires and sonics. So, I couldn't have just gone in with a swarm per se, because the sonics would have eaten those alive. But as you can see, I basically wiped out his base at this point. The baiting worked by dragging all of his guys out here in the open where I could get at them. By the time his second wave came into play, I'd already gotten in far enough to the base and taken out enough of the turrets to where the second wave wasn't going to be a big problem. Plus, the second wave was basically split between my north attacking force and my south attacking force. So this one worked out very nicely, and as you can see, I didn't end up even having to expend any air on it, which is nice because it means that I'm ready to go again in like 15 or 20 minutes with my next cook-up. And in fact, I didn't use my SC either. So it just is the 15 minutes that it takes to cook the next round of guys.